The Juang inhabit the contiguous hill ranges of high peaks extended from West Keonjhar to Pallahara or Dhenkanal and its adjoining areas, which covers in the central hill belt of India. The tribe belongs to Proto-Australoid racial stock. The tribe can be broadly divided into two sections, that is, Taniyas or the hill tribes and the Bagudiyas, the plain Juang tribe. The hill Juang is inhabiting the hill ranges of Keonjhar and Pallahara, whereas the plain Juang are distributed in the plains of Dhenkanal and Keonjhar districts of Orissa. The hill Juang still practice the shifting cultivation. You can see here the shifting cultivation lands. The Juang settlements are located in the interior jungles. To reach them, one has to hire a jeep to travel. Apart from traveling by jeep in narrow mud roads, one has to walk hours together to reach the settlements. Really, it is hard to reach them. It took for us the entire day to reach the selected tribal village. Now we are nearing to the village. Before reaching to the village, we can observe the water resources available for the villagers. They had to come miles together to fetch this water, and also the Podu lands you can see here all the way. See, he is taking the bath, and also he will be using the same water for drinking. This is the only resource for many of the tribal villages. And finally we are arriving the Juang tribal office. Development agency, the Juang agency area. We have all the way crossed from more than 14 kilometers from the national highway. This is the office for Juang tribal. Juang is the office where we can able to find out where they are agency. Gonsika Hinjo. It is established in 1978. Since 1978, it is functioning for the welfare of the Juang tribal. Now let us go into the office. Namaskar. 35 villages identified for Juang development micro project. Name of the micro project: Juang Development Agency, Gansika, Bhubaneswar. So we have 35 villages. In the 35 villages, we are making ethnographic study of 8 to 10 villages, which Madhusmitha is doing. Work to come and here. She is another student of mine. She is also working for this project. So from here we will be starting identified villages to do the research work. So we have 1978. We have the number of special officers here.
Then I finished these villages: Upurvali, Talavali, Pulvadi, then Talapoda.
Okay.
Duarsuni, sir, this one, Duarsuni.
Okay.
Then Budigar, sir, this one I also finished.
Okay.
So now we are going this villages.
What they have written here?
Sir, number
Male,
of household, male, female, total, male, female, total.
That is what this entire list you need. That is what I asked you to prepare the entire population of this Gram Panchayat. This is one of the typical village for the Juang tribe. Here we can see the village deity. क्या बोला है उसको? It's called as Shalo. नाम बता. The dormitory house and also the traditional gods, they are located in the center of the village. It is the largest and most permanent house in the village. The dormitory which you can see here is the dormitory constructed by the government. The traditional dormitory was replaced by the new modern construction house. And these are the dormitories. Now they are cleaning for the all the youth. They will be joining here during nights. They will sleep here, and they are cleaning the dormitory house. Dormitory house. You can see here is the representation of the symbols. That is horse, riding on the horse, making the dance and carrying with the water. Here you can see they hunted the animal in the right side. That hunted animal they are carrying by themselves in the shoulders. That is one of the important one. You can see all the their life they have represented in these figures. This is the important one. We will talk about the dormitories after some time. Here you can see the band music instruments. These are the what is there inside?
Rice, sir.
Rice.
Sir, they are collecting each house.
Paddy they have kept it here.
Sir.
When they want, they will take it for the consuming purpose.
Sir, these drums and the changus.
These drums.
The changu drums for that.
Changu dance drums you can see here.
Sir, that thing is small chicks.
The Kadiya houses are scattered in the village. You can observe here the houses are rectangular, square, and also you can observe some of the huts here. The houses are constructed by themselves with the help of the government. Here you can observe the houses constructed by themselves.
This one cow set, cow and goat set.
It is a typical house. Achon, ask him to come. Typical house, you can see the tiled house and with the veranda, with the pillars. You can observe here, these are the houses constructed by themselves, but the trails are provided by the government. It is also under one of the schemes, the government is providing them the trails. The houses are very clean and neat. You can observe here how beautifully they are maintaining. And the houses are constructed by themselves. Here you can see how they are constructing, and they have made the wooden pillars, and first they have made the roof, then they are making the walls. You can see here women participation is also very much there in construction of the houses. The wooden posts and the house structure of the house and the mud walls they are raising. After the mud walls are raised, they do the plastering. Here you can see the woman is applying paste prepared with the cow dung and mud. See, this lasts for long time, and also health point of view is also it is very good. You can see here the women participation and how hard they will be spending the time. See, they are representing the life, the dance. This is the pig or monkey. This is the monkey. Oh, this is one? Budhe. This one? Macha. Fish. This is the key. Okay. This is Hathi. Elephant also there. This is
Somro.
cow. This one is Sambaro. Mankado. This one Mankada.
Sir, carrying some one type of.
Shade. This one? No, it
Sir, they are carrying that one type of eating animals, sir.
Okay.
Like
so this is the traditional art you can find here. It is a fire making instrument for these people. You do it, karo, kaise karega? So he is keeping the stone here next to it. You see here, stone has been kept. This is the iron. This one he is making. Yeah. By with the heat, the friction with the iron and the stone, it will catches fire here. This is the cotton. This is the stone he has kept here, and he is beating with this one. The cotton gets fire automatically, and he gets the cigarette. Pinka. Smoke?
Sir, this one is the sal leaves and tobacco.
This is sal leaf? This is sal leaf. Oh, good.
ए पत्थर अच्छी तुम पर
This you kept here?
हम कौन दोनों
पछाड़े
कहाँ बेटे?
दादा पछाड़े
पछाड़े
बाबा पछाड़े
This is the way they will be carrying Kuchade. So this is a stone. So this is the fire, huh? And he is making a cigar from this. Is the tobacco is
आगम काम कर दो तो ना
Aita kodai bonote bidwara ko nitoke.
They are living here for generations, and due to the impact of modernization and other problems, they have certain problems and issues. Now we are discussing with them. For generations, we are living here in this forest region, and we have many problems which are faced by us. One is the land alienation and also the problem of Podu cultivation. Coming to the Podu cultivation, we are facing a big problem. The government is often asking us not to go for Podu cultivation. The Podu cultivation which we are living for generations are the only source of income for us. We are growing on it the millets, the sesame and some of the food grains like pulses in this forest region. Here we are facing the problem of the elephants. Often the elephants comes here and damages our crops. Yearly once one crop we are producing, that crop is also not sufficient for us. Apart from this, we are also depending on the daily wages, labor which are provided by the government by laying the roads, construction of the bridges and आपका जमीन कितना दिया है गवर्नमेंट?
गवर्नमेंट लैंड नहीं है।
आप कैसे जीवन करता है?
हम जीवन कर रहा था जंगल में, कैसे परचेस कर रहा था वैसे ही काम कर रहे थे। जंगल में और धान हो रहा था, राशि सुरसो यहाँ पे लेकर के हम चल रहा था।
गवर्नमेंट का पट्टा लैंड नहीं दिया?
अभी भी नहीं दिया है।
नहीं दिया।
अभी गवर्नमेंट बनाएगी तो एरिया में पट्टा बनाओ बोल रहा था हम लोगों को।
अभी तक बनाया नहीं?
अभी भी तक भी नहीं बनाया। तो लोगों जेडिया दिया था शाम 2-3 महीना 4-5 महीना में दिया था। किसी को 50 डिसमिल, किसी को 90 डिसमिल, उसी को भी ज़्यादा नहीं जमीन दिया है। और नेक्स्ट बार में वो दिया है, मैं देखा हूँ किसी को 1 एकड़, किसी को 2 एकड़ ऐसे भी दे दिया है वो।
अच्छा, आपका जंगल से कुछ प्रॉब्लम है क्या? जंगल में जाने
जंगल में प्रॉब्लम कुछ नहीं है जी। हम लोगों का
फॉरेस्ट लोग आता है,
फॉरेस्ट को भी दिया हूँ। हम लोगों का जितना जो एरिया में हम नहीं चल सकता हूँ वो को फॉरेस्ट को भी बता दिया हूँ, दे दिया हूँ कि उन लोगों का एरिया दिखा दिया हूँ, ये लोग को हम फॉरेस्ट में रखो। तो हम गाँव वाला भी और यहाँ से वो जो यहाँ पर देखा रहता है वो भी हम दे दिया हूँ, उसे हम गाँव में रखा हूँ।
आपका जमीन गवर्नमेंट में छीन लिया, कुछ ऐसा है, बात है क्या?
हम लोग का जमीन तो नहीं है ना, कहाँ से लाएंगे?
Sir, they are telling which one is not.
आपका डेली वेजेस का वो नेशनल रूरल एम्प्लॉयमेंट स्कीम में NRGM में कुछ काम लोग करता है यहाँ?
कुछ करते हैं। जो कैसे प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है लोगों को इतना
एनर्जी कम पैसा पाना ना
कथा हला से माने एनर्जी से काम करिया पे लोक माने कहीं मना हो मनांतर हो लोगों को दुख लागु कोन पे थरे एनर्जी से काम करला माने से माने लागु छी काम पाए माने टंका पाए पे ना मजूर हार पाए
program they are giving money after 6 months after 1 year that's why the people are not interested
उनका जितना लिखा पढ़ा है तो वैसे काम करके दे देगा वो बोलेगा कि वो नहीं होगा नेक्स्ट सेकंड बार करूं ऐसे हो रहा है
पैसा ठीक से नहीं मिलता।
पैसा ठीक से मिलने से क्या होगा वो तो ना महीना सप्ताह लगा है 9 मंथ लगा है क्या करेंगे हमको जाना आना करके मैं
बहुत खर्चा
700 रुपया मेरा जो मजूर हुआ था मुझे जाना आने का 1100 रुपया लगा एनर्जी कम करने के बाद
He has earned 700 rupees. To take back that money, he has spent 800 rupees.
That is after 9 months. This is the fate. This is the problem they are facing here. So none of them have belief on national rural employment generation. This is the problem. This is the kind of exploitation which is going on here.
ଆଉ ସବୁ ବଡ଼ ପିମ୍ପଳ ସବୁ ଆଣୁଛୁ ଆମେ
की ଶାଗ ଆଣ ପଛର
की ଶାଗ
ସେ ଶାଗ ଆଣୁଛୁ ଆମେ ଜଙ୍ଗଲରୁ କଲରା ଶାଗ ଆଣୁଛୁ ଏଟା
ଗିଲିରି ଫୁଲ
ଆଣୁଛୁ ଆଉ ଶାଗ ବୋଲି ଆମେ ବର୍ଷ ଶାଗ ମଚାକନା ଶାଗ ଶଙ୍ଖ ଶାଗ ସବୁ ଆଣୁଛୁ ସେହି ନାକି ଆମେ ଆପତ୍ତି କରୁଛୁ ଯୋଉଟା ଆମେ କାହାକୁ ଦେବୁ ମଚାକନା ସବୁ
ଆଉ କଣ ଫଳ ଆଣୁଛୁ
ଫଳ କେନ୍ଦୁ ଖାଉ ଭର ଖାଉ ଚାର ଖାଉ ଏଟା କିଛି ଏଟା ସବୁ ତ ଆପଣ ବୁଝିବେ ନାହିଁ ସବୁ ଆଣୁଛୁ ଆମେ ସେଟା ଆମେ ଆପତ୍ତି କରୁଛୁ ଯୋଉଟା ଆମର ତାହୁ ଆମେ କାହାକୁ ଦେବୁ ନାହିଁ ଇ ଫଳ ପିମ୍ପୁଡ଼ ଆମେ ତ ସେଟା ଗାଈ ବଞ୍ଚିଛୁ ବାପ ଜାତ ଗାଈ ଆମକୁ ବଢ଼ାଇଛନ୍ତି ଆମକୁ ଆମ ବାପା ମା ବଢ଼ିଲେ କି ଆମେ ପୁଣି ବାପା ମା ଦେଇକି ଆମକୁ ବଢ଼ାଇଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ ପୁଣି ଆମେ ଚୁପରେ ପୁରା ବଢ଼ାଇଛୁ ସେଟା ଜାଗା ଆମକୁ କାହାକୁ ଦେବୁ ନାହିଁ ପାଣି ସେମିତି ମା ପାଣି ଜଙ୍ଗଲ ସବୁ କାହିଁକି ଆମ ପାଣି ଆମର ଆମ ମାଟି ଆମର ଆମ ଜଙ୍ଗଲ ଆମର ଶାଗ ଗାଈକୁ ଯେମିତି ଚଢୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ ସେମିତି ଚଢୁଛୁ ଆମେ ଆମ ତ ଜାଗା ନାହିଁ ଜମି ଚାଷ କରିବୁ ଜମି ନାହିଁ ଏଇଟା ଦେଖ ଜିଡିଓ କଥା କହିଲେ ଜିଡିଓ ପୁଣି ଦାସ ଥିଲେ ସେଥିରେ ଆମେ ମିଶୁଥିଲେ ଆମେ ଚୁଟ ଯାଇଥିଲୁ ଆମେ ଜାଗା ଅଛି ସିଆଡ଼େ ସେମାନେ ଟଙ୍କା କହନ୍ତି ଟଙ୍କା ଖାଲି ହଜାରେ ପୁଷି ଗଲା ମୁଇଁ କହିଲା ଯେଟା ଜମି ଯେଟାରେ ଆମ ଜମି ପରକୁ ଦେଲେ ସେଥିରେ ଆମେ ମିଶୁଥିଲେ ପୂର୍ବ କଥା ଆପଣ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ମା କିନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ ନା ଆମ ଜାଗା ତ ଅଛି
plates and they are
Plates.
selling.
This is sal leaf. They will prepare with this cups and plates for eating. It will be sold in the market.
हम नहाने के बाद साधु ना पर शाम को आने दिन को उनका चीज और लेकर के ले जाएंगे जुआंग लैंग्वेज तो इल्ली का जिसी का बोरो का घर में जो था चीज उन लोग को सब पहने करके नहाने के बाद वो पहनेंगे तो
तुम भाषारे कुह बाहर को हमर कन्या कहंती कि कौन कहंती सेटा हमर ए झिंका कन्या कि नहीं छड़िया कन्या सेटा सब
नहीं ये अगला नेटिगरन कन्या गिंजा कन्या सिके और दांडो कन्या सिके दांडो कन्या कंड्रिया के होने की कंड्रिया करने के जो समस्त रात डमकना के 12 भाई की मनजांगते विचार की में के मजांगते विचार की बन के जो रात ओवरते विरुद्ध दमा के लोगों का संग गमतना के ठीक ठाक ज्ञान तो ठीक ठाक बस दिनों में तनकर के कांटेक्ट में की 12 का माथा को दिन तो बाहर में सोमवार ने मंगलवार ने बुधवार ने अरे 12 ठीक में के 12 ठीक की बन की जो तापरे नीता बड़ो घर वाले नरबो मना के बेरे राते कथार्ता मिना के बस रोसेस मिना संध्या यान जो तिनके रि बो मरना के रे इयाते अरगा जत्ते को डिमेंशन के दा अंडा लगा जत्ते मोर डिमेंशन के जो एंदा तक ना चांगु नाटक गीत पर सब मिना के अरे खाना पीना मिना अरे डुमु के जत्ते रे तार दिन सका तण मुर्गी तण रोकले रे जो आरा ओबरा बुरता अलंकार जत्ते को मरन जो एरा अलंकार रे समझा गुछे के गमुआ के साड़ी आगु चेक ना खाली अलंकार जो सुन फुली पला के मतलब ना कर हारो जा मासली समझा खुली मन गमुआ के ओबरा बुरता
उड़िया रे मुझसे मिसे
हाँ
तो जो
बढ़िया शादी बोल रहे हैं तो उसका शादी
सर टेलिंग अबाउट देयर लैंग्वेज सर इन जुआंग लैंग्वेज टेलिंग कान्या टेलिंग पीपल देयर कमिंग राइस देन दे आर कमिंग इन इवनिंग
I want to know about
तक बसो
diversity is allowed.
बस जा चल
তোর ছাড়া কো
হাটু কোনা মাজু
Diversity-
না আমার ছাড়া বলে দিয়াଯିବ
এটা কান্ডিয়া ফল লাগে
এই ମୋ ସାଥେ କଣ କଣ ଆସୁଛି ଏଇଠି ଦେଖୁନୁ କଣ ଆସୁଛି ଏଇଠି ଦେଖୁନୁ
ଆଗରେ ବୁଢା ମାନେ ଛାଡ ମୋ ଧନ ଏତେ ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ହେଇଛି ତ ମୋ ଧନ ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ କରୁଛୁ ତ କିନ୍ତୁ ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ନେବି
We have a holy system paying a right price here.
ସେମିତି ଆଣ
लड़की को पैसा देना है
अरे लोग
शादी के टाइम में लड़की को शादी के टाइम में पैसा देना है ना
কোন
होली
কোন দিয়ନ୍ତି কোন চাউଳ କେତେ ଦିଅ ତୁମର ଛେଳି କୁକୁଡ଼ା
ଏ
କୋନ
ଯୋଉ ଇଏ
ନେଇକି ଯୋଉ ଯାଅ
ବାହାଘର ସମୟରେ
ବାହାଘର ସମୟରେ
ହଁ ଝିଅ କଣ କଣ ଦିଅ
ଝିଅର ପଣ
କିଛି
ହେବ
ତୋଳ ବାବା
ଝିଅର ପଣ ହବ 3 ଖଣ୍ଡ ଚାଉଳ
ସେଟା କେତେ କିଲୋ ଭଳିଆ 3
3 ଖଣ୍ଡ ଚାଉଳ
rice they had to give a right price as rice 60 kg
ଚାଉଳ
20 କେଜି 20 କେଜି
20 କେଜି
ନା 20
ନା
क्विंटल ना 3 केजी
क्विंटल केते केजी ହେବ
3 क्विंटल नहीं
3 क्विंटल
आपने कितना दिया तुम्हारा शादी के टाइम में
3
आपने क्या किया
କେତେ
एक क्विंटल चावल है गुड़ा
ये
1 क्विंटल
1 क्विंटल he has given और क्या किया
माने ये
3 खंड में से
जंतु
जंतु
हाँ माने मुर्गी
मुर्गी छड़ी गोट
सर
कितना दिया
खानती पूरा नहीं की जानती
सर one they caught it and they ate and one
अच्छा one day had
sir
taken
actually their relative they are also giving
ओके शादी में
sir
so this लड़की का दे
sir both side they are giving
ପାଞ୍ଚ ସାତ ଦେଖୁଛୁ ଆଗରେ ବୁଢା ମାନେ ଦେଖ ଧାନ ତିନିଟା ଏମିତି ଜୁଳ ରଖିବ
हाँ 3टा ରଖୁଥିଲେ
ଶୁଣ ଏଟା ପାଞ୍ଚ
ଏମିତି ଆଙ୍ଗୁଳିରେ ଏମିତି 3ଟା
ଲୋକ କହିବ ମୋ ପୁଅଟାକୁ ବାହାଘର କରିବି ତୁ ମା ଉଡେ ଲୋକଟା ତୁ ଉଡେ କଥା ବୁଝୁ ୟାକୁ ତୁ ବୁଝେଇବୁ କିନ୍ତୁ କହିବ ସେ ପାଞ୍ଚ ଭାଇ କେତେ ସେ ପିଲାମାନେ କହିବ ସେ ଝିଅଟାକୁ ମୁଁ ବାହା କରିବି ତା ନାଁରେ ଟିକେ ଆମକୁ
ଝିଅ ନାମରେ
ଝିଅ
ନାମରେ ରଖିବ
ଦେଖ ଟିକେ
ସବୁ ଧାନ
ଧାନ ବାର କରିବ
ତିନିଟା।
ଶୁଣ ଭାଇ ଏଇଟା ତୁମେ ତ ପାଠ ଶିଖୁଛ ତୁମକୁ ପାଠ ଶିଖୁଛି
ହଁ କୋ sir
କିନ୍ତୁ ଧାନ ତିନିଟା ଏମିତି
ତଳ ଉପରେ ରଖାଯିବ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଏମିତି ହେଇଯିବ ଧାନ
ରଖାଯିବ ଏମିତି
ତାପରେ
ତିନିଟା ଧାନ ରଖାଯିବ
ଧାନଟା ତାଙ୍କର କର୍ମ ଏଇଠି ରଖିବେ ତାଙ୍କର ଛୁଆ ପିଲା ଏବେ କି ନାହିଁ ତାଙ୍କର କର୍ମ ହିସାବରେ ମିଶୁଛି କି ନାହିଁ ତାଙ୍କର ଚାଷବାସ ହେବ କି ନାହିଁ ତାର ତିନିଟା ରଖାଯିବ ନ ଯାଇକିରି ରଖାଯିବ କିନ୍ତୁ କ'ଣ କରିବେ
ପାଇ
କିନ୍ତୁ ପାଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଆମର ପାଇ ଅଛି କିନ୍ତୁ
ଢଙ୍କା ଯିବ
ପୁରା ଢଙ୍କା ଯିବ
ପାଇ ମାନେ ଆମର ବୁଝିନି ନା
ଢୋକାଇ ଦେବେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା ଗାର ନାହିଁ
ଗୋବର ଦେ ଦେବେ
ଗୋବର ମିଶେଇ ଦେବେ
ଗୋବର ନେସି ଦେବେ
ସିଏ ତ ସିଏ ଦାନ ଯେ ମତେ କଷି ଯାଇଥିବ ଏଟା ହେବ ନାହିଁ
ଆପେ ଆପେ ଖସିଯିବ
ଖସିଯିବ
ଯେଟା ହେବ ନାହିଁ ଆଉ
ବାବା
मर जाता है ना आदमी को दफन करता है आग में लगाता है
ପୋଡ ନା ସେଟାକୁ ପୋତି ଦିଅ
ନା ଆମର
ନାଇଁ
ଉଡ଼ ଦିଅ
बरी
no sir
agni में so they will cremate the body they won't bury the dead body like other tribes here they will be cremating in the fire so उसका 10 दिन का 11 दिन का
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆଜି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆମ
ଆଜି ଶୁଣଟା ବାବା ଦେଖ କିନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ ଖାଲି ଦେଶ ଭାଇମାନେ ବିଚାର କଲେ ଯେ ଆମେ 11 ଦିନ ଶୁଦ୍ଧ କରିବା ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ବୋଲି କହିବାକୁ ଓଡ଼ିଆ ସିଷ୍ଟମରେ ଚାଲିଗଲା ଆଗରେ ବୁଢ଼ା ମାନେ ଆଜି ଯେମିତି ଲୋକଟା ମରିଯିବ ତାକୁ ପୁରୀ ଦେବୁ କିନ୍ତୁ ଦିନେ ଛାଡ଼ି ଆଦକୁ ଶୁଦ୍ଧ କରିବୁ କାହିଁକି ଯୋଉଟା ଆମେ ମଟା ଫୋଡ଼ିଥିବୁ କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଏଠି ମଟା ଫୋଡ଼ା ହେଇଛି ଆପଣ ଦେଖିବୁ ନାହିଁ
ସଫା ହେଇଯିବ
ସଫା
ଘର ପାଖ ସଫା ଯିବ ମର ପଡ଼ିଛନ୍ତି ବେଳେ ଜଣା ପଡ଼ିବନି
ଜଣା ପଡ଼ିବ ନାହିଁ ସେଟା ଆଜି
ନଦୀକି ଭସା ଯିବ
ସବୁ ଜଣେ ସବୁ ସଫା କରିବୁ ଏଇଟା
ଏବେ ବି ଅଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏବେ ବି ଅଛି ସଫା ହୋଇଯାଏ ପୁରା ତାପରେ
paddy they have taken the paddy she is making rice the husk is taken out from here by doing this way now you can see she has to pound it for more than half an hour then she will be getting the rice okay now she is is called as kulla in that kulla she is separating the husk and also the
rice. That is what she is going to do now. The husk is separated. Now the husk is separated. Now you will be getting the rice in that kulla. Here you can see the new method of husking the paddy. When the paddy is large quantities, they will go for this method of husking. Here we need two women, one for husking, another for separation. Generally, the pounding of paddy is done by women only. Only certain cases, the men also helps in pounding the paddy fields. Here we can see both the women doing the pounding. The tender leaves they collect it from the forest and they will prepare a curry with this and they make curry with the and they will eat with the rice. This is the saru curry. I think it is available in the water ponds or somewhere.
Tongana.
Manitumba. This is called as Manitumba. Here you have the cap. This water container. In this they fill the water from the different long distances and they will keep it and they drink. He is drinking the water. This is a water container.
I forget what I forget. I'm the photographer.
Madhusmitha, you know that they have their own artisan.
नियाड़ी तो नियाड़ी जाए पटिला नियाड़ी जाए नियाड़ी तो नियाड़ी जाए पटिला नियाड़ी जाए अंधार मुहार लगी एड़े मजा राती जाए कुइया मुहार लगी एड़े मजा राती जाए
Betainda, betainde, badole betainde, betainda, betainde, badole betainde. Kede kote, konyatako, kede kote, konyatako, de chadamu dekhai.
तो माऊ वाला बांगी देली माऊ दे माऊ तो माऊ वाला बांगी देली माऊ दे अंधार मुहार लगी बाची देलो माऊ दे कुइना मुहार लगी बाची देलो माऊ दे.
We are going to hear a song from the Vikram Juang about the Juang song. Yes.
Gitointe mi munke, changuinte mi munke, kinomintalo megana joke.
Gitantala mimulke, tanguinte mimulke, kinomintalo, megana jake. Gahuinte mimulke, tanguintala mimulke, kede sundaralo, monomaneke.
Before going to play the music and dance, they will warm up in the heat. You can see here. They are warming up. After warming up, the skin will become tight. The sound will come. That is why that's what they are doing now. It's a warming up of the instruments. We can see the instruments which is the chango. They are playing. This village is a chango dance.
Maternal and child health care practices were found to be largely neglected among the Juang tribe. From the inception of pregnancy to its termination, no specific nutritious diet was consumed by the women. On the other hand, some pregnant tribal women reduced their food intake because of the fear of recurrent vomiting and also to ensure that the baby may remain small and the delivery may be easier. The consumption of iron, calcium and vitamins during the pregnancy was poor. The habit of taking alcohol drink pregnancy was found to be common among the tribal women, and almost all of them continued their regular activities including hard labor even during advanced pregnancy. More than 90% of the deliveries were conducted at home, attended by elder ladies of the household. No specific precautions were observed at the time of conducting deliveries, which resulted in an increased susceptibility to various infections. Service of paramedical staff were secured only in difficult labor cases.
All are malnourished. They have the, see this girl here. Oh, good. See, all are malnourished. And this girl also you can see here. The children, all the children are undernourished. The woman who are sitting here is also very weak, anemic, and they have the many problems of health conditions are not that much good comparatively the plain people which you can see here. The house conditions very.
Health is one of the major problem we are facing here. Here, the backside of my house, one woman had delivered a baby by herself. The baby died immediately after the delivery, and she is facing a lot of problem. There is no health services for her. You can see here the women and children are malnourished, and maternal mortality rate is very high, and infant mortality rate is also very high.
जानी नहीं 3 दिन होला इसे होउची बोली
जानी नहीं
जानी नहीं ताको कहीं भी खबर दी न
नहीं कल आस्तले आज आसली
काली आस्तले आज आसी नंती सब दिन आसंती कि पितांबर कहीं गोटे सब दिन से आछंती
Ethno medicine from the local doctor, and he has gone to give the medicine. So this is the way of life here. For fresh water, for drinking water also they had to go for long distances, 3 to 4 days. He came here, already the child died, and he came from the jungle for food hunting. He has gone. Now there is no food. I am giving them from the camp. We are giving him the bread, fresh water for them. It is like a boosting for their life. You can see here the child is dead. I don't know what he is going to do with the child. So this is the medicine he has brought from the medicine man to give that woman. This is the medicine he has brought. Name kache? Nageshwaram. This is the medicine he has brought to his wife. The child is already
ଆମେ ବି ଟାଙ୍ଗଜୋଡାରୁ ଆସିଲୁ କିନ୍ତୁ ପିତାମ୍ବର ସେ ତ କେବେ ହେଲେ ବି ରହୁନି
ପିତାମ୍ବର ଏଠି ରହିବାର ନାହିଁ ତାର
ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି worker he is coming weekly once twice like this. He is
no Anganwadi worker is coming, no health worker is coming. That is what he is complaining.
ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡ଼ି ତ ତାପରେ ଇଏ ହଉଛି
No health worker.
ଆଶା ବି ନାହିଁ।
ଆଶା ଏଠି ବା ଅଛି ଜଣେ।
ଆଶା ଥିଲେ କି ହବ ଜଣକୁ ମାନେ ଡାକି ପଠେଇଲେ ସେ ଆସିବେନି କି ଦେଖା ଦେବେନି କଣ
That
କରିବେ?
Asha lady also illiterate. He is not able to understand.
Asha lady is also not aware of anything. She is also not coming to this reason. That is the whole problem these people are facing.
ଏଟା first
तो टाइम ହେଇଥିଲା
ନା time
Time not
କେତେ ମାସ ହେଇଥିଲା?
ଏରା 7
7 months sir.
7
premature.
Okay, okay. Okay. I think what he is going to do, that baby
Sir,
is
he
going to
is
bury.
going to plan to take hospital now.
No, he is planning to take to the hospital, which is at a distance of about 20 kilometers from here. I don't know how the delivered woman will walk all the way 20 kilometers. That is the problem which the tribes are facing. Thank you. The Juang tribe, who are having the water resources, they produce tomatoes, cauliflower, cabbage, pumpkin, and other vegetables which are produced from their fields. They bring it to the Shandy weekly market and they will sell it here. You can see here the vegetables which are grown by them are brought to the Shandy and they are selling it. The cabbage,
So that is the one type of nut sir.
the green leaves,
We will eat that one. So that is the fruit
and some of the fruits which are collected from the forest. Apart from these vegetables, they also collect from the, here you can see the turmeric
tomato,
collected from the forest, and also
Even roots,
the
sir, they're mixing with that.
forest produce, they will bring it here and they will sell it. Here you can see
Alcoholic preparation sir.
that is what happens. This root and this one they will mix it. They ferment it for 2-3 days. Then they will make it as a handi. Handi, it is called as handi, which will be popular drink for tribals in this region.
after selling the products, they purchase the requirements from the Shandy.
Bonda.
Sir, alu chop.
नाम की
Yeah, bunda.
बोंडा
Yeah, chop.
आलचो ये
Yeah, jal.
जिलेबी ये वाला
Yeah, piyaji.
प्याजी प्याजी ये
Sula.
फूला ये कितने में देते हैं 2 रुपया all 2 रुपया so this is sell for 2 rupees for each one piece this is the कितने है called what is the name of it
Sir, sukhu ainuria.
नाम की सुकुआ कोरिया
Sir, sukhua. Dry
Sukua,
fish.
dry fish is a popular one for the tribals here in this region. Weekly once they will purchase the sukua called as shallow. नाम बता दे.
Juang believe that Dharmadevata or the sun god created the earth and made the first couple named
But they have stones,
Rusi
they have
and
represented here.
Rusiani,
Each in different stones
who
are there.
lives on the Rusi Nagar Hillock near Gonasika. The Juang believes that they are the children of
Names, other names for this.
Rusi and Rusiani, and they call themselves as Rusi Putra. Presently we are in Gonasika Hills and we are looking at the Lord Shiva temple in the Gonasika Hills, which are worshipped by the Juang tribes. It is a very famous temple which is given as a gift to the tribals by Maharaja.
Know about the god worshipped by the Adivasis, especially the tribals in Juang and also Hauribuya. These are the 2 tribes inhabiting this region. They have the claim that the god belongs to the tribal god and is the Shiva god. Here are the priests. We request them to tell about the tribal relations with these gods. आप बता दीजिए क्या आदिवासी का और ईश्वर का यहाँ का महत्व क्या है, उसका रिलेशंस क्या है, कुछ बता दीजिए.
राजा बनाया
राजा बना. कौन सा राजा बनाया?
कौन सा राजा से गोपीनाथ
राजा बनाया. और उसको ट्राइबल्स को वो दान दे दिया, नहीं तो ट्राइबल्स का आदिवासी को
ट्राइबल्स को दान दे दिया
राजा ने दे दिया. सो दोनों ट्राइब उसका देवता हो गया.
उसका देवता आदिवासी का देवता
हो गया. सो हर एक बार ऑल आदिवासी लोग यहाँ आता है पूजा करने के लिए.
नहीं
हाँ
हम पूजा करने के लिए आएगा ना
आएगा. So आदिवासी और बाहर का लोग भी आता है क्या?
हाँ बहुत बाहर का लोग आएगा.
So this is the traditional god they are worshipping. We have seen the god before also. This is the Sanskritization, we call them great traditional gods. The Brahmin priests are worshipping here, and they have the belief. It may be the influence of Jamindaris and Rajas that they have influenced by the Rajas. The Adivasis accepted this god Shiva, and it became a familiar for this region. What is the name of the hills here?
Gonasika.
The Gonasika hills. This is god is now in Gonasika hills, and Gonasika tribals, almost all the tribals are Gonasika hills. That is, it became a very important. April 1st, they will be having Bharani festival. On this festival, the tribals will come and take bath, so that all the sins they have done, it will go, and also they have the belief no infection or disease they will be getting. So on the day they will sacrifice also.
They sacrifice.
What they are sacrificing?
Goat, sorry, chicken.
They cut here.
Sir,
They will sacrifice here.
Sir.
So as though it is a Shiva temple, they will cut goat and chicken here to sacrifice for the god. It is acceptable here for such a type of sacrifice. So we can.
से जो जगह तैयारी करागला से समय तैयारी कला से समय से समर्थन करना पटाड़ दिया ही था से माने से जगहटा मान कर किंतु एरियाटा होची हमर से एरियाटा होची हमर ए तळबाटा तो जंतर बला ओडी गाम अछि तळबाटा ना तळबारुडा तळबाली माने ऊपर अछि बालटा हियाडबा तळबारुडा हां से जंतरी तळबारुडा सेटा से जगह हमर अछि सेठी हम प्लान जगह अछि तो एठिका लोक बरी तथा हमर दिव्यांग से भी जगह जमी हमर रेकॉर्डिंग जमी अछि से आमी बेरे जगह से चाष प्रतिपोषण करछु तो अन्य भाई बहन काहे न करन से ए जाता सुबो वर्जन बाइबल सब नै गां रे जमो अछि अदर कष्ट अरे जगह बैठमे रो सीधा अदर कष्ट लोग सबरा जले
So actually they are telling everything is our forefather, they are also staying here, we are also staying.
We will give
make it background.
Translation. No, not necessary.
हमको बस बोल गाना बस बोल सुनो ना हमको जीडीए खाली हम ताको जीडीए जंगा जुआंग संस्था नहीं कि हमको गांधी सोटे मारते हमको किसी को हमारे सब कर देना
Now, religion, what are the changes which has been taken place now?
मौसा आगरो तुमरो कोन कोन जंगल फंगल पूजा करथुले एबे सब तमने ओडिया माने जो पूजा करछन की पूजा करछ कोन
नहीं मा सेटा जंगल पूजा मा ए जागा पूजा सुबह में पुरपुर अछि
जोटा एबे चली ना परंपरा चली किछु समय पाछे दिन किछु समय
हां सेटा पचल किछि पाछड़ी देलानी जे बले सुदशा
ना सुदशा गोटा हमने चलीछि हमर पूजा जंगल रो जेमति हमरो माने पुरुष माने जे पूजा करथले सेटा भी हमर चलीछि धीरे धीरे
आउ कोन कोन मौसा तमने ओडिया मानकर पर्व आ कोन कोन तुमे माने
ओडिया माने आम माने हमें तो ओडिया नुहे तो आम माने को ओडिया माने सिखिछन
हां से कोन सेटा को
जो आमे जो देखो माघ पर्व आम नुआ पर्व धान नुआ खया पर्व
आम नुआ खया
हां तापरे पुष्य पूर्णिमा एमते हमर रहिछि राखी पूर्णिमा जो ओडिया कोन राखी पूर्णिमा हम तो गमा पर्व कोनती गमा पूर्णिमा रुमा पूर्णिमा सेगरा सब हमर रखा आइछि आमे सेटा प्रति मास जोटा जो समय को जोटा आसीबो से समय सेटा हमें
एबे जो जागरण कर सारलनी
हां सच्ची जागर तो हमरो ओडिया माने ये करथिंती तो तांको सिखरे तांको तो दि तीनटा जिंस ओडिया माने सिखिछंती वर्तमान आगरे जागर बोली हमरा आदिवासी माने कहि जान नथिले मान नथिले वर्तमान
शिवरात्रि देवन
हां से जागर भी आज कल हम छुआ माने छोट आपन मन के कॉलेज जे छ माने जे शिव को पाखे जागर करे
डॉर्मेट्री क्या है? व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ डॉर्मेट्री?
मुझे मंडघर विषय रे टिके कहले
उसका पहले कैसा था अभी कैसा है?
आगरो मंडघर केमती कोन काम होतले
डाउन हो रहा है और ऐसा ही है या कुछ चेंजेस हो रहा है?
नेपाली से लोक माने मंडघर ये
मंडघटा मा हेडाटा हमरो हां प्रभु मा हेडा से ऐसा कुटा देखमा हमरे से तबला
He is telling about the dormitory system.
चलो कुटा थिला तिबर से माने मंडघर तयारी दिले କିନ୍ତୁ ଆମ ବାପାମାନେ ସେମାନେ ଛୋଟ ଛୋଟ ପିଲା ବୟସରେ ସେମାନେ ମଣ୍ଡକର କରୁଥିଲେ, ବାପାମାନେ ବି କରୁଥିଲେ, ତାଙ୍କ ପଛରେ ସେ ମଣ୍ଡକର ବାଙ୍ଗିଲେ ଆଉ କିଛି ସେଠି ଏଇଟା କାଲି କାଲି ସେଟା
ଏଇଟା ଛାଉଁଥିଲେ, ଏଇଟା ରହୁଥିଲେ ଲୋକ
ସେଠି ଆମର ମଣ୍ଡକଟା କାହିଁ କରୁଛୁ କୌଣସି କଥା ଆମର ବିଚାର ସାହାର ଭଲ ମନ୍ଦ ସେଠି ଆମେ ଆପଣ ଯେମିତି କୁଚୁରିକି ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ବିଚାର କରିଥିଲେ ସେଠି ଆମର ସେଠି ବିଚାର ହଉଥିଲା। କିଏ ଗଣ୍ଡଗୋଳ କଲା କିଏ କଣ ଝଗଡ଼ା ହେଲେ
ଆମର ଅଛି ଆମେ
ପୁନି ପର୍ବ କଣ କରିବୁ ବାହାଘର ସାହାଘର ବିଚାର ହବ ସେଠି ମଣ୍ଡକର ସବୁ ବିଚାର ହବ।
So he says the panchayat system came into existence,
Sir,
then they
they're
have changed it.
telling if anything is any panchayat, if you need any rights, you are going to panchayat. But we are coming in Mandahara, we are discussing about in dormitory house, everything we are.
In dormitory house, traditional dormitory house.
So that is also one decision making home also.
My decision making.
If any visitors will come, they will stay there. In function, they will attending there only.
Still it is functioning.
Yes, sir.
Still. So and I want to marriage changes. शादी का चेंजेस क्या क्या हुआ है, पहले का आपका शादी का टाइम का अभी आपका बच्चा का अभी हो रहा है ना, उसका क्या क्या फर्क हुआ है उसके बाद?
अभी फर्क हो रहा जाता है तो उड़िया लोगों को जैसे चल रहा था अभी फर्क हुआ था। और पहले से मैं जो भी शादी हुआ था उस शादी समय कुछ मेरा पिताजी का पास कुछ भी नहीं लाया था, ससुर घर के पास कुछ भी नहीं लाया था। उन लोगों का पास मैं कहला था ना, उन लोगों का पास वो बेटी आएगा कैसे, एक साड़ी पहन कर आएगा और उन लोगों का जो था पूर्व पुरुषों का चीज वो पहन कर आया था। तो सेकंड बार जो शादी होने के बाद जो उन लोगों का साथ जो आए थे उन लोगों का गांव में जो आएंगे।
Educational complex for the PTGs here who are studying for the girls children is a residential school which they have made. Like this educational complexes,
They have a very good infrastructure. You can see here the good classrooms, the hostel facilities, independent, some of the schools have an independent compound, and good infrastructure is available for these primitive tribes. The classrooms are very good. The teaching is also satisfactory to some extent. Children are provided with uniform, books and stationery they require. The children are provided 3 times a meal in a day: morning breakfast, lunch and night dinner. The lunch and night dinner are provided with rice, dal and a curry. Many of the students are satisfied with the food they are serving and they are happy to be in the school and learn the lessons. The residential schools are up to 7th standard only. After the completion of the 7th standard, the girls has to go back to their native places and many of them are not going for higher studies. That is the pathetic condition presently prevailing in many of these residential schools. They get drop out and they will be going back to the same conditions of living in the tribal villages.
the Juang, Munda, Bunia. These are the three people, three tribes inhabiting in these 5 villages. I think they have the meeting today, and they have reviewed about the progress of the work and how to go ahead with them. And we have already, they had some demands that put forward by like transportation, communication.
The Juang women had a specific problems. Some of these were built-in problems of these tribal communities, and some were imposed upon them, which jeopardized their overall development and progress, inclusive of their health. Therefore, in order to improve the health status of the tribal women, the healthcare delivery system should be designed for each specific tribal group in such a way cater to their specific needs and problems by ensuring their personal involvement. The formulation of realistic development health plans based on the needs as felt by tribal women of specific tribal groups.